Oh my God, do I have something to talk about today? Now, for those of you who don't know, I've said this multiple times, but I first played World of Warcraft back in like 2008, 2009. I don't remember. It was like almost 20 years ago. 2000 and something. It was like in between Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King. But that was the very first time I played World of Warcraft. And I've said it time and time again. My very first character was a Night Elf. And I have been wanting to retrieve this character and this account for decades now. And I initially tried doing it back in 2014 when I first played Hearthstone, and I was unable to find him. I remembered my email, I remembered my password, but I didn't have access to the character anymore. I didn't have access to the account. I didn't know what was going on. Maybe it had something to do with the BattleNet integration, which complicated things. But honestly, like I genuinely thought that it was hopeless. I thought it was impossible to ever get this character back again because it's been so many years. He's probably deleted. When I try searching him up on like the WoW character search, like he doesn't show up. So I figured that, it's been like almost 20 years. His data is gone. He's been purged and he doesn't exist anymore. That is my thought process. That is my idea. But I figured, you know, um attempting to log in didn't work. Let me see what Blizzard support can possibly do. And I had a very long back and forth with Blizzard support. I kept sending all my information, my passwords, my emails, my address, my phone numbers, which I probably can't show right now because um I don't want Jason Voorhees to show up at my house. But I had this long back and forth, and there was all the confusion because they thought I was talking about my current World of Warcraft account. But yeah, I provided all the information I had. I thought it was hopeless because they kept on insisting I provide them the CD key, which I didn't have. I just like borrowed a box from Alessandro, my friend, um, and like that was I was a kid. Like that box is in the trash. Like I don't have a CD key. I don't have any record of authentication for my game time. I only played for like 40 days. It was a free trial for like a week and then it was an additional 30 days with that box and I didn't have much time on the character, but I still have that sense of nostalgia. He's my first character in World of Warcraft, and I wanted to see if it's possible. Like, even if I don't have access to the account, I just want to know if he exists. And like, I provided like every kind of username on the planet. I provided every password I could have possibly used. And it kept going back and forth, not giving enough info, providing more info. And I thought it was hopeless because the account was tied to another email address that I don't have access to. And I've been struggling a lot with trying to salvage the accounts that were tied to that email address. So even if they did locate the account, there's no way of really verifying I'm the account owner because I don't have access to the email anymore. So I thought honestly it was hopeless, and like I even like talked about it in a little let's play I did. It wasn't really a let's play, it was a live stream. It was back when I did Warcraft Week, my special Warcraft series. If I just like adjust to display capture 1 second. Um Let me just pull it up here. So this was the VOD from back then. And I was playing World of Warcraft Classic and I was trying to recreate that childhood character. And here we go, my boy, the Night Elf. This is where it all started. Little kid Enoch in Alessandro's house playing, creating his Night Elf. I had such a cringy name for him. I called him Trylord Ashan because back then I had to have Ashan in all my usernames. Ashan001. I completely forgot about that. That's completely true. Ashan 5 whatever, Ashan 26. So then Ashan was taken, so I was like, okay, cringe, Lord Ashan. It was cool at the time. It's super cringe, and that was taken. So I was like, I just added a random word, Trylord, and then that was taken too. So then I spelled try with the Try, and then that was the only username that I could think of that worked. It was very cringe, very dumb, but that is the story of my night elf. I remember begging for gold, and this guy gave me like 1 gold, and I was so happy. I went and bought a gun, and yeah, I remember that day. But ba- so that was basically the backstory on my character. Backstory on my very first elf, my very first time. It's not really my first time playing an MMO. I did play RuneScape, I guess, but like, you know, like an MMO like World of Warcraft. That was my first time. I created my very first character, my very first elf, and he had the cringy name Trylordashan because all the usernames were taken. And yeah, like I thought the account was just gone. Like I literally I've been spending the past decade trying to get that account again, and I just thought it was hopeless. So I've just been using the current account that I have. I've been playing World of Warcraft on it. I've been playing Hearthstone on it. I'm playing Overwatch on it. So that's basically my story. I had this account back in the early 2000s, and I had no way of retrieving it, no way of playing with it. And I thought it was hopeless, especially with Blizzard support constantly asking me for CD keys and authentication methods and all this kind of information, all while I was thinking to myself, man, the character's probably deleted. It's probably purged. I've been reading that apparently Blizzard does delete inactive accounts. Granted, it was by ChatGPT, so I don't know how reliable that is. But from what I've been told, they do purge like inactive accounts, and I'm like, it's been inactive for like decades, so like, there's no hope. Then I get an email that they actually found an account called Ashan26. I provided them all the information I could think of. One of the usernames I provided was Ashan26, which I really didn't think it was that one because I don't remember ever using that in World of Warcraft. I used it in Mabinogi. But yeah, they ended up finding an account called Ashan26, and they merged it with my current account, Apex Ashan. And I was freaking out. I went into Battle.net and I saw that there was like a little toggle to switch between my current North American account and then Ashan 26. Like it has its own like little like menu option there. So I clicked it. I logged in to World of Warcraft and I was greeted with nothing. I was greeted with nothing. I was like sent straight to the character creation page. I was like, what's going on? I backed out, went to realms, and I saw absolutely no characters. Like usually if you have characters created, it would showcase under the realms. It would show all the different realms in World of Warcraft, and it will tell you what characters you have on what realms and how many characters you have on what realms. And I was scrolling through all the realms and I didn't see a character. I didn't see a single character. There was no notification of any character being there. And the screen I was already on, which was like a Garrosh server, blank, nothing there. So I was like, okay, well, that's that. I spent all this effort. I got my account back, but it looks like they purged the character, probably inactive for decades. So they thought, okay, let's clean up the servers and wipe them away. So I was like, all right, I accept my defeat. At least I tried. I got my original Battle.net account, but I unfortunately did not have my character that I played with as a kid. Until I got another email telling me that my account was not only found, but they found the remnants of my character, and it was chained to the Galakrond server. But due to inactivity, they all probably lost their names. And I was like, what? What? So I scrolled through all the realms, found Galakrond, and it says there's no characters there. Nothing. It was blank. But I clicked Galakrond. And oh my god, when I clicked Galakrond, I was greeted with all of my characters from my childhood. Trylordashan is here. Oh my god, look at him. Level 6 warrior from Darnassus. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. It's been forever. It's been literal decades. Somehow they found it. Somehow they found it. It's absolutely insane. Like, I've been going back and forth with Blizzard support. They had no traces of this character. He doesn't even have his name anymore. He went from Trylordashan to Trylord 3151C. All of the characters have messed up names. Oh my god. I cannot believe. I was literally like, I wish I recorded my reaction. I was just like logging in. The moment I saw this screen, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was just freaking out because I spent so long trying to retrieve this character again, regain access to him. And I honestly gave up hope. I didn't think it was possible. It took so much effort to regain this Battle.net account, and then seeing that they weren't on any, like I'll show you. I'll pull up the realm list, and it says no one's here. Okay, now it shows there's 8 on Galakrond, but initially, when I first clicked this was blank. It said there was no one here, so I was hopeless. But the fact that, oh my god, he's here. My first character in WoW is here. And I figured I would like to showcase this experience with you all and log in for the very first time with my character. We got Ashan D4, like all these names are messed up. So basically I only played with my warrior elf, and then every other character I kind of just created them because I really liked seeing the opening cutscene for each character and how unique it was, and how every character started in like a different land. I thought that was very interesting. Oh my god. Let me see what is like. Oh my god, look at him. He's beautiful. Like, how close was he to like my depiction of like him being recreated? Let me see that. 1 second. Celebrated, and then my 40-day membership ended, and I never played WoW again. Okay, I played a little bit in college. It was another free trial. 1,000 years ago, the Night Elves founded a vast empire with no other Dashan instead of Ashan. But I'm sorry. That's this other. No, that name Trylordashan. No, that name is terrible. I don't even. So, bandaged eyes, white hair. What the? Andrew and David. I spent so many hours here. Yeah. This was the hometown. This is where I grew up. David. Yeah. It brings me back to being a little boy. I thought that place was so cool. I used to jump off here all the time. Yeah. The Trylords of Teldrassil. Oh yeah, that was my guild. I made a guild called Trylords of Teldrassil. Don't kill me, bro. This is cringe. Cool. World of Warcraft when you encounter something new. But yeah, that was much better gear because you know we played the game and stuff. But we got that blue hair. I think I had like a white. I'm in like a white hair phase right now with my characters and stuff. But yeah, we got that turquoise hair. That's probably the first time I discovered the color turquoise. Oh my goodness, we had everyone here. Why is his name Ugly? I probably did something stupid and called him. Oh my goodness, Horns. I named him after Hornsquoggle. I named him after Hornsquoggle. Ugly. I clearly did not care about trolls at all. Which is kind of funny now because I feel like out of all the hordes, they're not the one I'd most likely play, but I do have a troll now, and I think I do prefer them over like most of the hordes. The hug. What does that mean? We got Hornsquoggle, Ugly, maybe like Ugly Dude. The hug. The hug. I don't know what that means. That's Trylordashan. Poison. Maybe I called them like Poison Death or something. I clearly reused Ashan here and reused Ashan here. Maybe I got a bit more creative with the other characters. But oh my god. Trylord, Ashan, level 6 warrior in Darnassus. Let's enter the world with him. Literally, for the first time since the early 2000s, the first time in decades. This is history in the making. Trylordashan's return. Let's go. Your name has been flagged. Please enter a new name. Let's see if we can call him that. Oh my god. We were able to do it. And this time actually use capitalizations. Because before I wasn't able to use capitalizations and it bothered me a lot. Oh my god, the nostalgia. This is crazy. I cannot believe this. This is my client's just gonna explode. It's processing 20 years of updates. My client is literally just gonna blow up any second now. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Uh, that's crazy though. Like, even if I can't play, it's just crazy seeing that my childhood characters. You guys are probably like, bro, calm down. It's a level 6. I'm like, I don't care. It was my first level 6. It's special. It's a special, iconic moment. All right. Galakrond. Why did I even? I probably didn't even choose that server. WoW can be kind of shady when you're choosing a server. They don't even like show it up front. Man, that's crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe we managed to retain our character. That is wild to me. Trylord Ashan is back, and this is taking a long time, bro. This is 20 years of updates. Why is this taking forever? Oh my gosh. I might have to close the client. Let me like close my tabs. Maybe it'll add more like juice or something. I don't know.
So this is very simple to do.
All right, we're gonna close the tab, reopen it. I wonder if I can transfer these characters over to my main WoW account now, or if they're like binded to this alternative toggle. Oh no. The name is the same. No capitalizations. I am Depresso. I wanted it to be capitalized, but it's okay. That's literally like that's literally how it was spelled initially, which bothered me as a kid. Um, but yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep it. We're gonna keep Trylord Ashan. I was always bothered by the spelling. It's so ironic because no one's on the server. I can probably choose whatever name I want, but I end up reusing the name that I only picked because every other name was taken. Please don't call me Trylordashan. That was like my biggest fear. But yeah, we're back. Let's see if this loads. A character with that name already exists. What do you mean? I'm that character. What do you mean? Oh, God. You can't be serious right now. This is crazy. I can't log in. Oh my God. Renamed WoW character. Okay. One suggestion was to log in with a different character, and then it might log you out of the other character. So we're gonna go with Horns. Name him Hornsquoggle. I can't believe we're logging in with him instead. I wasn't expecting that. It's literally pulling data from decades ago. It's gonna blow up all of WoW servers. But yeah, I'm hoping that this would like refresh the system. Log in with the gnome. Oh my God. Achievement earned. Row's 20th anniversary. No kidding. Logged in during WoW's. Okay, that's just logging in. Yo, give me my like stats. What are my stats? Reach level 20? I'm level 1. Wait, are these only new stuff? Summary. Do I have any stats from like long ago? Quests. It looks like everything that they're showing here is from this year. Okay, I didn't even play on this character, so let's log out. Hornsquoggle. Look at him. Look at Hornswoggle. Okay, so that's Hornswoggle. Let's go to Trylordashan again. And see if we can log in to... Oh, that didn't work. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Let's log out. I'm gonna log in one last time. If this doesn't work, I'll have to make this a two-parter. It seems like we cannot reconnect with Trylordashan. I think what happened is that my name wasn't Trylordashan anymore because the usernames got wiped, but there's like still like a record of Trylordashan still on their database. So when I renamed myself to Trylordashan, it just kind of like conflicted, and it probably thinks I'm another player trying to replace myself. Come on, log in. Alright guys, I guess this is gonna be a two-parter. We have found our boy. Our lost boy. We found him. We have found Trylordashan. But can we play as him? Unfortunately, we cannot. As of yet, we cannot. We must wait. We must wait until Blizzard support gets back to us, but at least we found him. He's there in full person. Thank you for everyone who came by and watched this little reunion video of me and my very first character in WoW. Make sure to come back for part 2 if there is a part 2. If there's a part 2, that means we fix this. If there isn't a part 2, that means he's lost in the void. But at least he's home. He's lost in the void. I can't play as him at all, but he's home. He's back home with us. And that is something special. Good night, all.